Rajkumari Sanatombi Devi Educational Institutions Manipur ki Managing Committee na sinduna haukiba September ki tang tara mangada North AOC Imphal da leiba Asajina Complex da Governors Award 2021-22 amadi RK Sanatombi Devi Award 2022 yenthokpagi thorom ama pangthokre. Tauram aduda La Ganesan, Governor of Manipur na Chief Guest, Tauraujam Basanto Kumar, Education, Law and Legislative Affairs Minister na President aduga, Dr. R.K. Nimai Singh, Retired IAS, Chairman Selection Board na Guest of Honor oina dais da phongki. Ninthi Sakraba Thoram Adu Manipuri Governor La Ganesan na Maira Sukapuna Thoram Hagokhi. Governors Award 2021 oina Mayum Pansi
21-22 goes to Kumari Digana
Ibana Thangjamda Manipur Governor na award lanthoki. RK Sanatombi Devi Vidyalaya Awards da teacher da Srimati Rajkumari Devi na phongki. Nurse da Srimati Kaksing Tabam Sumati Devi
is a 4-time recipient of Kayaban Award.
Traffic Police da Srimati Ngangom Tamphali Masanu.
Please give a round of applause for Srimati Ngangom for her dedicated and selfless work.
Next award is
Differently abled person da Siri Gurumayum Sibachandra Sarama
got Many award for his outstanding contribution in the field of Manipuri Manohar Sai Sankirtan.
Boxing da Sanamasa Sano Thoksom
2021 in Poland. She also got bronze medal in the fifth elite women boxing championship held at St. Joseph International School, Hisar, Haryana.
Swimming da Laiton Jam Lanchenba
Different categories in the 37th and the 38th Sub-Junior National Aquatic Championships held in Bangalore and Rajkot.
Please encourage Ngangom
Co-curriculum Sports da Hanjabam Langlen Tombi Devi na Phangki.
For her outstanding achievements in Wushu. She has won over 33 gold medals at the national and the international level in her short career.
RK Sanatombi Devi Award Amadi Prize Distribution ki thoram
in the
pangthokki.
senior category. The consecutive outstanding performance award goes to. Next is award for securing highest marks in social science in class 8 examination. Memory of his late wife, Guru Mayum Ombi Aruna Devi. Please welcome the awardee with full energy. Of Angom baby, let's see. RK Manish Nasir.
Tharongi Guest of Honor Dr. RK Nimai Singh, retired IAS Chairman Selection Board na Tharom adugi matangda
Outset, I would
sumithangki.
like to convey my congratulations to all award winners. And it is indeed a major initiative of the RK Sanatombi Group of Institution to institute award not only in the field of education but in other different activities of life. There are many people who devoted utmost to their profession but were generally unrecognized. A timely recognition not only provides enthusiasm to further work in their field but also makes others emulate those who have achieved. It is indeed an honor for me and a privilege for me to head the selection committee board. While coming to education, we are now at a threshold after the Kothari Commission, the first education policy of 1966, then we have the new education policy of 1986, and now we have the national education policy of 2020, which make major changes in the education system. Unfortunately, due to the COVID pandemic, we have not been able to make much progress toward the implementation of the national education policy. All along, we have been focusing too much on academics, on the curricular aspect. Even though by 2005, for CBSE schools under the continuous and comprehensive evaluation system, life skill was imparted and monitored from classes 6 to 10. And in fact, for the CBSE schools, for class 6 to 8, teachers' handbooks have been developed. One of the major reasons why there is conflict between the general public and those who are in different professions, be it in education, be it teachers or doctors, is because there is lack of life skill. Life skill, generally the education institution provide livelihood skill, but life skills are generally disregarded. But to succeed in life and to be a good human being and a good citizen, we all need to have basic life skills like problem solving, critical thinking, empathy, and interpersonal communication. And these need to be imparted in the schools, because we can't expect our children to learn from their peers and their parents. Somehow or the other, in Manipur, we are following the Korean system of education, where from 4 a.m. in the morning, the parents will carry their children to the tuition teachers, until late 7, 8 after school also. This need to change, because we are emphasizing too much on the academics, and we can't make a complete human being. What the globe needs is a complete human being.
Thoronggi President Thongnawsum Basanto Kumar, Education, Law and Legislative Affairs Minister, Government of Manipur na thorom adugi matangda asum haiki.
I must say that it is indeed a privilege to be here today, and I'm deeply humbled and honored to be invited as the president of today's function, which aims to promote and encourage the students of Rajkumari Sanatombi Devi Vidyalaya, Imphal, and to appreciate the outstanding performance in the field of teaching, traffic policing, nursing, sports, differently able persons, and the best students in co-curricular activities. Let's give a big hand for them, everyone. I must mention here, thank you, Tagachari. I must mention here that it is indeed commendable that such awards to recognize outstanding achievements in the fields that I just mentioned earlier, with the objective to encourage and promote excellence in diverse fields, devotion to duty and service to the people, is indeed noteworthy and should be much appreciated. As we all know, the R.K. Sanatombi Devi Awards was instituted in 1983 to recognize and encourage passion and excellence in various fields. And also, additionally, the Governor's Award was instituted in 1998 to promote and encourage the students of this excellent institute to excel further in academics and co-curricular activities. And so, my dear students, as we all know, we live in a very connected and knowledge-based world today. It's a global village now. We can no longer say that America is far away or Japan is far away. We can instantly gather information about what is happening around the world and beyond the world also. And we must be aware that cutthroat competition which exists in today's world is very real. It's a very competitive world. But this results in unhealthy and sometimes drastic measures taken by students to come out on top, just to become toppers. We appreciate toppers, but at the same time, in the process, we may lose the whole purpose of education. We must remember that education is about being aware of your surroundings and the world around us, gather information about the world, what is happening in our laikai, in our village, in our locality, in our state, in our country, and in the world and beyond. That is what education is. Not just being literate, knowing how to read and write, but being able to comprehend and understand the world around us.
Governors Award 2021-22 amadi Rajkumari Sanatombi Devi Award 2022 gi matangda Manipur gi Governor La Ganesana asumna thamki.
Since entering into the hall, I observe each and every activities of the students as well as the teachers. I am immensely happy. The way students are learning from the teachers, how the teachers guide, everything has been exhibited here. So it gives me great pleasure to be with you all, and especially with the eminent educationists of Manipur, awardees, and young students on the occasion of the presentation of the governors and also Rajkumari Sanatombi Devi educational awards here today. I offer my congratulations to the awardees and bid them success in their future lives. As we are all well aware that human resource development is vital to nation's strength, progress and prosperity, and education is one of its key elements. The central purpose of education is to inculcate among students the ability to think and apply the knowledge they acquire in classrooms in solving social problems. The responsibility of imparting knowledge and education rests with the teachers who are considered to be moral guardians, friends and philosophers, and guides in molding the character of the students. Together, the students have to acquire knowledge, skill and education so as to enable them to shoulder the responsibilities to be reposed in them by society. It is therefore imperative for all of us to do everything possible to inspire, encourage and support the students so that they are able to play a meaningful and determined role in the nation's future. Our education should not only emphasize access to global knowledge, but should also afford the richness of our culture and values supported by the time-honored and eternal discipline. Education should stimulate all aspects of human intellectual potential. It is equally important to ensure that the students are equipped with the core values needed to live as responsible citizens in complex democratic societies. So I congratulate and appreciate the staff and the teachers and the students also. You are all very lucky that you are students of this particular school. You must feel that you are very lucky. I am very happy. So thank you the organizers for inviting me to this function. I once again congratulate the award winners also. Tagacha.
Asumna sing lemlaba thormadu mapung phana loisan ki